Hey, beautiful souls. I pray that you all are having a blessed day so far. In today's video, we are making a turkey, you guys, a Jamaican curry turkey with some mustard greens and some rice and peas. These are beans, yes, but in Jamaica we say rice and peas, all right? With a nice Scotch bonnet gravy. Listen to me. This was so delicious. The turkey was tender, although I did not cook the turkey till the next day for this video because I cooked it late at night and it was still juicy. The breast was still juicy. The gravy complemented the turkey so nicely. Scotch bonnet gravy with the Jamaican curry turkey with the mustard greens and rice and peas. Absolutely, definitely delicious meal. So let's get into the recipe. So here I am making the brine. For my turkey, I'm adding some thyme, rosemary leaves, some sage, dried sage, ground black pepper, some bay leaves, allspice, ground garlic, salt, a little brown sugar. The recipe will be in the description box below. We have some onion powder. Give that a mix, and you're gonna add enough water to soak your to brine your turkey in overnight. That's what I did. All right, so this is the next day after it's been brining. You're gonna take it out. You're going to remove all the innards and all that good stuff. I cooked the innards in the air fryer. So good. Anyways, you're going to pour lemon juice or rub with a slice of lemon all over the turkey inside, all over the skin. And then after I do that, I'm going to set the turkey to the side and pat it dry. Don't get rid of those innards. So good. So good. Now here I am making the marinade, which is going to have Jamaican curry powder and some oil, oregano. So seasoning salt, I'm using Sazon Tropical. Some paprika, onion powder, ground black pepper, ground ginger. These flavors were bomb.com. Some garlic powder and some thyme. This was the best turkey I've ever eaten or ever made in my whole entire life. Okay? No cap. So you could give that a good mix. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil, coconut oil, whatever oil you prefer using when you cook. I use vegetable oil. That's what I usually have. And then you're just going to rub your marinade all over that turkey, inside, under the skin. I didn't show under the skin because my phone wasn't even recording when I did under the skin. But you want to get inside. You want to lift the skin gently so you don't want to rip the skin. Get all that goodness all up and through there. All right, that's the innards, the turkey neck, the gizzard, the liver, all that goodness that I cooked in the air fryer. And I'm adding some cilantro, parsley, and thyme in the cavity of the meat inside of the turkey. I added some carrots, some Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to add some onion. And, it's just going to make, the flavor extra delectable. Extra, extra. Read all about it. All right, then you're going to cover that. I wound up putting a little foil on top of it. And then you're going to put that in the oven on 350. And you want to cook this about 13 to 15 minutes per pound. And I think I needed to cook this for about 4 hours. Also depends on your oven too. And you want to keep basting it. Baste. And I also added a little bit of chicken broth to the bottom of this pan. So that way while this cooked, all the juices will go to the chicken broth. And then I use that to baste throughout the entirety of the cooking. And then look, it's golden brown, juicy turkey. All right. I know it's not Thanksgiving time, but I'm always Thanksgiving ready. And this turkey will be perfect for Thanksgiving, something different from the family. And out here, I'm just rinsing off some brown rice. I'm going to make brown rice and peas. I know it's red beans, but like I said, in Jamaica, we say rice and peas. So you're going to go ahead and clean your rice. You're going to add some water, add some coconut milk, some salt. Let that do its thing. And then in a pot and some oil, you're going to add some onions, red bell pepper, some garlic. You're going to add your mustard greens. I'm using the Southern style canned mustard greens. You can use fresh greens. Then I have some seasoning salt, some black pepper. Give that a mix. And voila, very easy greens. Now to my rice, I'm adding some cilantro and some red kidney beans. Usually I would add a Scotch bonnet and some scallion and thyme to the pot of rice. But I did it this time because the turkey was about to have OD amount of flavor. So I said, and I'm making gravy too, so I didn't do all that. But yeah, the rice, let it steam and let that do its thing. Then a pot, I'm using oil instead of butter. So I have some flour and some oil. You're gonna whisk, 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 and then slowly add in your chicken broth. Very slowly. It does start to steam a good amount, and that's when you'll start to see it thicken up. If you're using oil, it does not start to thicken up until you add your broth. So don't be fooled. All right. Then I added some Scotch bonnet and cilantro. I'm going to add some black pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder. Give that a mix, and our gravy is done. That gravy tasted so good on that turkey. Tastes good by itself, tastes good on the rice. It was just good. Everything was good. Everything. All right, I'm cutting a nice piece of breast here. And look, even though this is cold turkey, this is not from the previous night. I didn't do this till the next day, and it was still juicy. Even though the juices have, settled and a lot of it had run out, still a delicious, juicy turkey the next day. Rice came out fluffy, juicy, and just excellent. The rice tasted so good. My mother took a bite, was like, "Can I have some?" You know how it is. All right, so now I'm just plating up. One of my favorite things to do is to plate up. Have my rice, my mustard greens, turkey on top. I'm going to drizzle some of that gravy over the turkey. Lexi demolished this meal. Demolished. It was real good. I kid you not. Just a little garnish of Scotch bonnet pepper and cilantro. I love cilantro, can you tell? So good. Yum. Yes, yes, yes. It looks so good. I want it again. We ate it all up. I ate all of mine fast. Okay, this was so good. So listen, let me know down in the comments if you would try this Jamaican curry turkey recipe. Let me know. I really would like to know. It's a different flavor, but it's the best turkey I've ever eaten. And I'm not even joking. So good. So good. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. God bless and peace.